Once upon a time, in a small, quiet village by the sea, there lived a boy named Brave. True to his name, Brave was a courageous and curious child. Every morning, he would wake up early and walk along the shore, accompanied by the sounds of birds chirping and waves crashing. One day, while the first rays of the sun illuminated the sand, he found an old, rusty bottle buried in the sand. The bottle looked as if it had been hidden in the depths of the ocean for years. With great excitement, Brave opened the bottle and found an ancient treasure map inside. The map was the most captivating thing Brave had ever seen. Brave carefully examined the map and saw the words, "Kingdom Beneath the Sea," written on it. The map was filled with mysterious symbols, arrows, and notes. Brave knew that this map was not just a piece of paper, but the key to a grand adventure. He immediately called his best friends, Elif, Edge, and Mina, to join him. Together, they started to study the map. Elif noticed that the symbols on the map were ancient nautical signs. Edge began to calculate the route on the map using mathematical equations. Nina tried to decipher the hidden messages in the notes. Brave and his friends began to plan their dive into the depths of the sea by following the clues on the map. They sought help from the village elders and prepared their diving suits, flashlights, food supplies, and the map. They were eager to embark on this adventure. Brave's father, an old sailor, taught them how to use the diving equipment. He also informed them about the dangers underwater and how to deal with them. Once their preparations were complete, Brave and his friends gathered in the village square. The villagers supported the children's courageous endeavor and wished them good luck. Brave's mother hugged him tightly and told him to be careful. Brave wiped away his mother's tears and reassured her. "Don't worry, Mom, we will succeed," he said. Brave and his friends set out to sea in a small boat. Following the map, they reached a specific point where they prepared to dive. The sea was calm and clear. As they descended into the water, they couldn't believe their eyes. They were surrounded by colorful corals, bright fish, and mesmerizing sea plants. Following the path shown on the map, they proceeded deeper. Throughout their journey, they encountered various sea creatures that accompanied them. Large starfish greeted them with open arms, while small schools of fish danced around them. Even underwater, Brave and his friends felt a sense of friendship and warmth. With each step, they realized that the map was becoming more complex. But this did not deter them. When they reached the depths indicated on the map, they encountered a large, ancient gate. The gate bore the inscription, "Kingdom Beneath the Sea." Beside the gate were old inscriptions and symbols. Brave and his friends examined the clues to find a way to open the gate. Eventually, they solved a puzzle hidden in the inscriptions and successfully opened the gate. Behind the gate was a dazzling sight. A grand palace adorned with glittering gold and jewels greeted them. Treasures were scattered in every corner. However, in the midst of this captivating scene, a giant jellyfish was guarding the treasure. As the jellyfish extended its enormous tentacles toward the children, Brave remained unafraid. He looked into the jellyfish's eyes and began to sing a beautiful song. The melody calmed the jellyfish, which recognized the children's goodwill. The jellyfish allowed them to take the treasure. Brave and his friends entered the treasure-filled room. Gold, jewels, ancient maps, and many other valuable items dazzled their eyes. They carefully collected the treasure and started their journey back. However, the return journey was not easy. They faced unexpected dangers along the way. At one point, a strong current began to sweep them away. Edge calculated the direction of the current and figured out how to escape. When a leaf got caught in the sea plants, Nina helped her out. Brave showed his leadership skills by motivating his friends, and together they overcame all obstacles. Brave and his friends returned to their village with the treasure. The villagers greeted their success with great joy. A grand celebration was held in the village square. The treasure brought smiles to everyone's faces, and Brave's courage won the hearts of the villagers. Brave and his friends never forgot this adventure and continued to seek new adventures together. During the celebration, the villagers presented Brave and his friends with gifts. Each of them gave speeches about the lessons they had learned from this adventure. Brave emphasized that courage and friendship were the greatest treasures. The Leaf, Edge, and Nina shared how this adventure had changed them and strengthened their bond. This adventure strengthened the friendship between Brave and his friends. Brave learned that courage and friendship were the greatest treasures. Inspired by their adventure, everyone in the village felt a stronger sense of unity and togetherness. Brave and his friends continued to seek new adventures and support each other. Thus, everyone in the village lived happily and peacefully ever after. Would you please like the video and subscribe to my channel?